From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Throwing, Jones. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Jones. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bowers. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The numbers for him from a week ago, a boatload of catches, 61 yards.
And you know what he did all week in preparation for this one? Hydrated.
Salivated.
Yes, stretched, dreamed, going against the last team in the league against the pass.
Yeah.
He expects to catch everyone thrown today.
You're right. They have struggled 32 of 32 in that category. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. They'll get this out to Genty. And he is going to have the Raiders first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
First down. A gain of 9 yards.
A run out of the gun with Genty. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
34-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. Let's go.
First carry. For Elijah Mitchell. Pushes past him. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That good for 22 and a first down.
Las Vegas, first down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Raiders.
Up the middle, it's Genty. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. The Jets, 12-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Trey Tucker, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by the former Texas Longhorn, their rookie quarterback.
There's a lot of good to watch in the game last week, wasn't there? I mean, he did throw 2 touchdown passes. That was impressive. And he's so close, isn't he? The 3 interceptions killed him and his team. That was costly. But if he just cleans that up a little bit, there's a reason for optimism with this team and this passer.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throw right side, Wilson. These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of catches, 134 yards, and the score, too.
And he now has 15 touchdowns on the season. When you have that kind of production, everybody's happy. From ownership to the fans to your teammates, your family at home is real ecstatic about what you've gotten done.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO, he'll keep it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. From the 41, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Taking in left side, it's Wilson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 41-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 26.
They go back to the ground now with Smith. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Yeah, he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
He'll get it inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
That's good for the Jets. First down. 1st and 10.
A first down carry for Smith. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll look to throw. Looking left side and has got him in. That's Smith. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Let's go.
Touchdown! A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point up and through. And we are tied at 7. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Raiders offense led by their running back headed out for the 2nd possession. And he continues to be a nuisance for opposing defenses that are tasked with trying to slow him down. He's currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Raiders first down.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And it's scooped up by the Jets. Make it 2 weeks in a row now. He's kind of been Johnny on the spot. A fumble recovered last week. And now two in a row.
Reminds me a little bit of an old teammate of mine. We used to call him the vulture because he would swoop in and clean up after the play was made. But, boy, we said it with a lot of affection because he made a lot of game-changing plays by getting to the football that he did not lose.
What was your nickname, by the way?
Can you go get me some water, guy, please? The rest of us are
Yeah, right.
He was brought down by
Too
Eric
humble.
Stokes. No gain on the play.
7-7, our score after one. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Staying on the ground. This time it's Smith. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. The 20. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got given one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
A gain of 5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
Jones keeps it himself. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th. Now this time he'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers there to make the grab. And the Raiders take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
Makes the score.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Jets offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's been a huge factor in the passing game all season long. His numbers reflect that. Currently leads all NFL running backs in receiving yards. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for the Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Inside handoff, Smith. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A play-action fake. They look to throw. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Keanu Benton. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep. And that is dropped. Oh, that could have been a near certain 6 points. He was all alone, but he could not look it in. My, oh, my. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. So on fourth down, here's A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Returnable now for Woodson. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Jets will take over first and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They're going to look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
It's 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Over the middle, the catch made by Mitchell. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And the Jets, first down.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
And he comes back with one complete. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. They'll look to throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in down. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
They'll start on the ground with Ginty. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Operating from the gun, Jones. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Jack Besh, 30 yards. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes it a 21-10 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Ooh, with a juke. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. And the Jets going to go on offense one last time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And this complete to Mitchell. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Luke in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
That's good for the Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number two. Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
The false start backs him up 5, first and 15. They'll throw now on the final play. Quick hitch, complete. It's Mitchell. Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddies. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Jets offense and receiver Garrett Wilson ready to get going again. And he's been a tough guy to contain this year, and his numbers reflect that, as you can see right here. Second half begins with a run by Smith. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12. They'll set up a throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's caught inside the 35. A huge play there for the Jets. 48 yards.
First and 10.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Here's second and 10. They'll give to Smith out of the gun. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he is caught. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. From the shotgun, they run with Smith. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now
looking to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and take it away.
I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Throwing, Jones. That's caught left side, Myers with it. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Jones. He's got his target. That's complete. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
15 yards on the play. That's good for Las Vegas.
First down, it's Genty. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Now he's going to step up and run. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole.
A gain of 4 brings up third and 4.
Back to throw. Jones. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Las Vegas first down. A gain of 4 yards. First down.
Looking to throw. Jones. And the Raiders are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
15 yards on the play. That's another.
Back to throw. Jones. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Trey Tucker, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Raiders are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Now this offense and Garrett Wilson headed back out. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good, but there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, and when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
And the Raiders have got him. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll try and do this himself. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Here's Jansen. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And it'll be Raiders football 1st and 10.
38-yard line.
And they'll begin by running the option. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
Now on 2nd and 13. Jones. That's into the hands of his tight end, Bowers. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Ashton Jeanty, 54 yards. And the Raiders look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Myers connects on the PAT. And that will make this a 19-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
Looking to put a drive together.
27-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Jets 1st down.
He'll drop to throw. He finds Smith out of the backfield. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Smith. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
They'll try the right side here with Smith. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Here's 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Back to throw here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So they'll, of course, decline the pass interference there and wisely take the yardage.
And I think defensively he's saying, I was getting away with that in the first half. Why are you making that call now? But to me, that one was pretty easy to see. I don't understand what he's upset about. I think it was the correct call.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's a gain of 34. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Take over.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Throw right side, taken in by Bellinger. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a Scotia credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And he is out of bounds here on the return. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
We're all about the numbers, aren't we?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 7. Off the bootleg, Jones. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Jones now from the gun on 3rd down. And he's taken down inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
A run straight ahead with Genty. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Back at the 32.
19 Tiger.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's 4th down.
And that is no good. And the lead will hold at 13.
That keeps the score.
Charles, all things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a ball game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team, but the guy with the golden foot, he knows he's only as good as his last kick.
The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good for the Jets.
They'll look to throw again. They'll set up the screen to Smith. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Here's 1st and goal.
That's another Jets. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw again. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Jets have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Big play coming now for the Jets as they'll set up to go for 2.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
19 Lions.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets him back within a field goal. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, he shifts past him. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Looking to put a drive together. Here's Jones. Throwing to start the drive.
Jones pass. Complete to Jacoby Myers. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. The give out of the gun to Genty. Not much room to run. Just gets it to the 35 after showcasing his tough running.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And it's taken in at the 9. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Jets will take over. So the Jets now down by 5. 1:04 on the clock. A possible crippling loss to their playoff status in the balance, barring a late score.
Okay, ready? Here we go, 18, Pioneer.
He'll look to throw. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
He's back to throw. His throw incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical third down here.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for the Jets.
Smith up the middle. And that not what they wanted. They lose yards on first down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is third down now.
It's now 3rd down.
Back to throw. That's caught by Wilson. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
But it's 4th down.
shot. They'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
That was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles, and that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think Hope was wearing one jersey and Worry was wearing another on the other sideline as that final snap played out. Now, we've seen some incredible plays to win games before, but in this case, I think the distance was just a little bit too great for it to happen here.
So for Las Vegas, the win moves them to 8-7 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets, their playoff hopes take a big hit as they fall to 8-7. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.